Good morning to you. This is your day 7 a.m. check-in session. This morning we're going to continue with the mentor visualization. But before we do that, let's take care of some of the basics. Write about what you plan to do today to practice your change goal. And as usual, try to make it in as much detail as possible. Put me on hold while you do that. Good. Now we're going to continue with the mentor visualization. Actually, I'm going to start again at the beginning and move more quickly through the part that you learned in your last PM session. And then I'll take more time with the second half explaining that part to you so that you'll have a full understanding of the rationale for each piece and how to use it to its fullest benefit. You're going to begin the exercise by taking a moment to quiet your mind. And I'll just sit here while you try to do that. Then think about the mentor that you chose. Bring that person to mind. And imagine that your mentor's mind is entirely focused with perfect, unbroken concentration on filling you with the capacity to think or act in the way you desire. And now think that they are doing this and focusing on you without any judgment about you or even any requirement of you. Now, mentally ask the mentor to help you to reinforce or develop these desired ways of acting or thinking, and think about what you would actually say to them. And then imagine that your mentor is just delighted that you've asked for help and is so happy to provide as much help as needed. And imagine literally what they would say back to you. Okay, now you make a commitment to yourself that with sufficient practice, at some point in time, your mind and your abilities will mirror the desired aspect of the mind of your mentor. And imagine saying to the mentor, I'm going to work really hard to do this. All right, next step, scan your body and mind and let go of any tension or anxiety that you find, like a fist releases its grip and unfolds into a relaxed and open hand. Or like a dog drops a bone out of its mouth, just let go. And let any thoughts you have slip away as if they're clouds passing in the sky above or bubbles rising and evaporating in the air. Your thoughts are going to keep happening, but try not to go running after them. Don't use any force to push anything away. Try to just shift your attention away from it, okay? What we want is a nice, wide, open, relaxed mind. Next, bring to mind some things that you really desire, like love, experiences that you enjoy, find pleasing, you want. Could be some kind of food, it could be going to the movies, it could be spending time with kinds of people. Just bring those things that you really like to mind. And then you imagine them just floating up and out of your mind and disappearing into the sky without a trace. And then try to imagine that you can bring everything you've ever seen that you wanted and that you liked and that you've ever experienced or read about, all the stuff that you like, wish you had, in one big pile in your mind, and let it float up and out of you and just somehow leave your mind without a trace. Of course, we can't really completely do that, but we do it a little bit. Now, the purpose of this part of the exercise is to try to make a clear space in your mind so that you can fully concentrate on and receive the benefit from contemplating the mentor imagery. An awful lot of mental space is taken up with kind of a background track of thinking about things that we desire. So imagining all those things flying up and out of your mind helps clear some room for other more important thoughts and considerations right now, which is concentrating on developing this new habit. In this next section of the meditation, we address the opposite end of the spectrum, which is the sort of background chatter about unpleasant thoughts and feelings. So now, in the same way and for the same reason, bring to mind some things that you're feeling anxious about, a recent unpleasant encounter that may be rattling around in your mind, and imagine that those feelings are somehow rendered insubstantial and harmless. Just magically it happens, and they drop away from you in one quick motion, sinking deep into the earth and not harming the earth, leaving no trace or residue in your mind. And now make a great big pile of all the uncomfortable, anxious, angry thoughts and feelings and experiences and memories that you have. And again, imagine that somehow they are rendered harmless and insubstantial, and they just drop away from your mind, and your mind is nice and clear of it all. If only we could do that, but we can do a little bit of it to just clear your mind. So we've let all the things that your mind is running after and really wants float up and away. We've let the negative, uncomfortable, bumpy feelings drop away. We've let go of the tension in your body. And we've cleared your mind of just cognitive thoughts, and or at least we're not running after them. Now, imagine that your pores, all the pores in your body, open to receive the desired aspect of the mindset of the mentor whom you have envisioned is contemplating you with that unbroken concentration and with kind intentions to be of help. And then imagine that you can invite and receive his or her mindset, the part of their mind that has the ability to practice your habit or just has the ability to master anything, that you can receive this into your own mind through a point between your eyebrows. And imagine this spot is especially designed to see and receive supportive thoughts, intentions, and energy. Lower your eyes and relax them, and then feel the area between your eyebrows gently opening, and shift your point of perception of your mentor through this visualized window. Don't strain to maintain this visualization or use any effort at all to actively draw anything into yourself, okay? Just relax, open, perceive the mentor, and receive this mindset into you. And let your mind become one and the same with the desired aspect of the mindset of the mentor you have envisioned. In many meditative traditions, the third eye is used as a way to receive blessings from the divine. In this case, what I'm trying to do is bypass your logical mind. So it might be that it could have worked just as well if I had said there's a special place on the tip of your elbow and shift your perception through that. I don't know. But given that so many meditative traditions use the third eye, I think that it makes sense for us to as well. So now you're all relaxed and you probably forgot about what it is you're going to do today to practice your change goals. So bring that back to mind, and it's time to get out of here and go do that. Have a great day. I'll see you at the end of the day for your day 7 p.m. review session. Bye for now.